Hello fire signs, and welcome back to my channel, the Original Aboriginal Tarot. I will be doing your energy readings for the week of May 30th through June the 5th. If you are tuning in for the first time, welcome and thank you. Remember, these are general energy readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest. And also remember to check in with your moon and ascending sign as well, okay? Not just your sun sign. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, divine most high, for your presence. Coming to you asking for clear messages to help the collective of the fire signs on their journey through the week of May 30th through June 5th. And fire signs, you know I always timestamp your zodiacs in the description box below if you want to get straight to your reading, okay? This is the Universe Has Your Back Oracle deck. Thank you so much if you've already taken the time to support or donate to this channel in any way. And I pray that that will multiply back to you tenfold. There is a link in the description box below for you to do that if you'd like to. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, divine most high, coming to you asking for messages to help collective with the fire signs on their journey through the week of May 30th through June 5th, 2021. Asking for a native spirit oracle message to help them on their journey. Thank you. Daily Crystal Inspiration Oracle deck. And I'll be using this to get a crystal for you guys to help with your aura and vibration for the week. Please take the time to look into crystals. They definitely will help you with your energy, okay? Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, divine most high, coming to you asking for a message through the crystals, please, to help our fire signs the week of May 30th through June 5th, 2021. Please provide them with a crystal to help them with their energies, their aura, and vibration for the week. Thank you. And I do work with the Modern Witch Tarot deck. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, divine most high, asking for messages of guidance, direction, insight, to help the fire signs on their journey through the week of May 30th through June 5th, 2021. Thank you. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, divine most high, please provide us with encouragement, enlightenment, inspiration for the fire signs the week of May 30th through June 5th, 2021. Give them a message, please, of encouragement and enlightenment to help them as they traverse through the week. And this is the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck, if I didn't already say. And I'll be using the Illuminated Tarot deck to get you guys an additional number or a possible message from Tarot or a Zodiac, additional Zodiac sign. This is a combination deck that will do that. Angels, Ancestors, Spirit Guides, Divine Most High. Asking for a number, please, to help our fire signs with their journey through the week, May 30th through June 5th, 2021. A number and message to help them. Okay, fire signs, energies are on the table. Go ahead and get started with you first, Aries. Let's see, the universe has to say to you, when I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. Certainty and faith this week, Aries. Going into your third eye as well with this eye symbol here. And Native Spirit is speaking to you through ego medicine. Ego medicine. So ego medicine is coming to say, profound connection to the Creator and the heavenly realms. As the eagle soars high above the earth, it has the ability to see things from a higher perspective. Courage and stamina are filling your life. You have the ferocity to right injustice and wrongs done to you or to others. This is the time to face fear and overcome it. Native Spirit wants you to know, if the Eagle Medicine card has chosen you, you are at the advent of the opportunity to truly see life from a rarefied vantage point. Eagles are considered one of the most sacred of all birds in many tribes and cultures. Their single-minded fierceness, dynamic energy, and ability to soar high are part of the reasons for this. This card reminds you to take heart and face fear. You do indeed have the strength to overcome any adversity. You also have a direct line to the Creator, and your prayers are heard and will be answered in accordance with your highest good. You have the capacity to channel extraordinary life force energy through your hands. Your journey for the week, Aries? Go on an inner journey and imagine that you're an eagle, and feel the power of your wings, the clarity of eyesight, and the power of your talons. As you do this, be aware of the energy of the majestic eagle filling you. So this is telling you to meditate and imagine yourself as an eagle soaring high, feeling the wind under your strong wings, the talons that you have to just swoop in and grab things, right, and have power and control. And it's letting you know right now that you have the support of the Creator behind you, which is amazing to know that you're being told that, right? It's being actually said to you this week. Tap within that third eye, like I said. Use your imagination this week. Go within and imagine this. This is going to give you some insight to see something from a higher perspective. Great energy already, though, coming through for you. Eagle Medicine is come through very clear to let you know. Powerful week already shaping up. And you have hematite, grounding yourself. The grounding energy, the stone of hematite. Okay, so the crystal hematite When was the last time you walked barefoot outside? Joining with the earth in this simple fashion can help you feel grounded and connected. Define what stability feels like for you so that you can create that sense of security for yourself, even during the most turbulent of times. For most of us, self-discovery is a lifelong endeavor, but stay true to your core values, to what makes you you. This is how to become secure in your career, your home life, or any other aspect of your world, physical or spiritual. Consider what self-care methods would help support a solid foundation so that you can devote energy to other areas of your life. You can have roots and still fly, like eagle medicine, right? Ground yourself, because that's going to help you with seeing things from a different perspective this week. Hematite's a crystal that helps with grounding your energy. Your core questions: has something rocked your foundation? And do you feel grounded? Are you feeling secure? Your affirmation for this week is, I am grounded and connected to the earth. And then stand tall, close your eyes, and visualize yourself rooted in the ground. So one of the things you can do, it's saying feel yourself being rooted in the ground. But if you take the time to walk outside barefoot and use that time to imagine yourself as this soaring eagle, then you're grounded, as well as tapping into this third eye energy to harness the power that's being given to you this week through the Creator. There's something you need to see from a higher perspective. Get grounded, take the time to meditate so you can do that, okay? All of these have come in to support that. And hematite, again, is a crystal you can wear also to help you with grounding this week. Tarot's going to support this energy with the Eight of Pentacles. It's tied into your work, your money here. You're putting in some hard work. You have this Three of Swords, some sort of betrayal or hurtful words or action or even thoughts, right? Because swords is air, it's in the mind, and it's also communication. This has come in this week. Either it's currently in your energy or will be coming into your current present state. Some sort of betrayal or backstabbing, hurt energy, but it is something that's short-lived because it's just a passing rainstorm there, and you're going to learn something from it. Oh, very nice. And then right behind it, Ace of Pentacles. So no worries here, okay? Working hard here. Then you have a betrayal or some sort of hurtful emotional communication or thought that has come in. But the universe, again, Creator has your back. Look at this offer, what you're being given. So all three of these are working to help you this week. And the way that they fall, it's not a bad order. You just need to be sure to ground yourself and see something from a different perspective with this three coming in. This Three of Swords energy. Okay, so Pentacles. Right off the bat, you have this Eight of Pentacles, which, you know, again, 8 is the number. Pentacles is about your work and your money. There can be no success without hard work. Whether you've got an important deadline, a project you've been procrastinating on, or you're looking to improve your situation, it's time to buckle down and get to it. It can feel like a slog, and sure, but it'll definitely be worth all the time and energy. The proud feeling you'll have when you're finally done will be absolutely amazing. Promise. Okay, so the promise is already on the table here from the universe. So whatever it is you're working hard on, or you need to go ahead and get started, buckle down, get it done. Okay? Keep working hard. I understand, you know, it's showing here that you have this sword energy, this Three of Swords that's coming in. So just be mindful, if it hasn't already happened, it is coming. And you're in for a stab of betrayal and heartbreak, where someone close to you has hurt you deeply, betrayed your trust, or has been deeply inconsiderate to you. You don't have to toughen up. It's okay to feel, upset about it, because it hurts. If you haven't experienced this pain, then possibly you're the one causing the pain to someone else, so make sure you're not treating others poorly. Either way, like I said, it's communication, some form of conversation, thoughts, intention, whatever it is that you are putting out there or someone's putting out towards you, it's hurtful. And it could be as simple as being taken for granted. Either way, it is something that might rock the boat for you a little bit this week, cause you some emotional upset, okay, or disappointment. It's short-lived. Like I said, right behind it you have clouds and rainstorms here, but look at this sunny sky and what's coming right behind it with this Ace of Pentacles that's coming for you. And it's tied into that Eight of Pentacles where you put in all that work, and there's a promise with this, right? Here it is. Ace of Pentacles. The world around you is full of possibilities and promise right now. Engage with it and go on a bike ride, take a bath, make some tea, plant some flowers, and enthrall your senses. You're in this world, on this planet, so live your life and let the good times come to you. And there's a promise of something good coming, and it's tied to, your money. It could potentially be a relationship, right? Something good that's going to come out of it. You're going to have to step back and see things from different perspectives and stay grounded. Keep working hard if you haven't already. Just be prepared for some sort of, disappointment, but know it's going to be short-lived and the promise of all your hard work is going to pay off, okay? So far, the numbers you have are 8 and 3. An ace could be a 1, you have 2 angels and ancestor cards. One is the traveler moving in a new direction, and the other is warrior, be fearless and stand strong. So whatever it is that's come up, I believe it's tied with this. Moving on and being fearless and standing strong. Well, I will get both of them for you. And the way that they fell, warrior was on the bottom and traveler was on the top. But let me get these for you. So angels and ancestors have come in to say, first with the traveler, welcome any opportunities to travel, either to outer world or to your inner world. This is about that meditative energy, I believe, with eagle medicine, seeing from a higher perspective, going within in the third eye to meditate and imagine. The traveler the traveler card represents the gypsy spirit within us, and the opportunity to move in a new direction is coming your way. And ancestral wisdom is encouraging you to welcome it with open arms. Going on a trip is an exciting process because not only do you learn about the world, you also learn about yourself. This card often comes up when you have a chance to go through a process of awakening and understand even more about the amazing qualities you have to share with the world. Often such journeys can be lonely, but this in itself can teach you that you are never really alone, and your angels and ancestors are there for you. Eagle medicine came in to tell you that already, that here it is, the Creator is with you and supporting you here. You're not alone, whatever it is that you're dealing with or going through. And this is encouraging you to lean on your faith, and it'll change your mind about the world that you see and the world that you live in. Go within your mind's eye, your third eye, and meditate. Tap into that. The road you're on may be the road less traveled, but this journey is going to be highly beneficial for you and your emotional and spiritual growth. If it isn't about covering an outer distance, it is about covering distance within, and you'll be evolving every single moment of it. Remember to keep things simple and to lighten your load, because that will make your journey more enjoyable. You're also being encouraged to see how far you've come and how you've really grown as a person, because this recognition will support you in going even further. And there's a good chance that along the way you'll make new friends who will become companions for a lifetime. So you're going to be going on some inward journey is what I'm picking up. And it could be tied to your work, but it could also be tied to a relationship, whether it's, your marriage or just a relationship that you're in, that you're going to learn some things about yourself, right? And it could possibly be, like I said, you learn lessons when you get hurt or when you feel pain. You learn from that. You grow and you come out of it, right? You have rain in the background here. And, you know, yes, nobody likes to see the thunder clouds rolling in. But after rain, it nourishes things and things grow. And that's what I see this card as, is helping you to grow and get through something. Something you need to learn. That's going to help you evolve and move in a new direction and see things from a higher perspective. Right behind Traveler, angels and ancestors also came out with Warrior, to be fearless and stand strong. So don't back down, make your opinions heard, and don't settle for second best. A warrior is anyone who is ready and willing to know themselves and do what needs to be done in order to get where they want to be. So in this deck, the warrior embodies fierce primal love, the warrior within, the energy you can call on to protect yourself. Even if you don't think you love yourself, you are exposed to a situation that could be harmful or dangerous, and the steps you take to protect yourself are in fact acts of fierce love. Although the warrior in this card is surrounded by darkness, he is also of the light, and the warrior within is made of light and has the capacity to shine even more brightly when facing darkness head on. This is you growing through this darkness, whatever this is, fighting through it, being the warrior, right? Fighting for the love, or whether it's the love of someone or your job. You could be in school, whatever it is, you're fighting for it, right? To obtain this promise, what you're going to get. It's coming. If you're experiencing fear at this time, know that this means whatever is going on is important to you. And whenever you feel fear, you're on the verge of something big, perhaps a massive breakthrough that is going to really help you move forward. If you have a situation on your hands where you have to face someone or something that's been unsettling you, know that you're being guided to call up your inner warrior. Don't falter and don't be frightened, because you have the energy to protect yourself now and at all times. This is you standing your ground, being fearless and fighting, because you will be traveling. It says to move in a new direction, right, with the Traveler. And this warrior card also mentions you're getting ready to go through a massive breakthrough that's going to help you to move forward, because you're going to be getting through this dark energy of whatever it was. Fight, because you're moving forward with this promise. That's what's happening here. These two cards go together, the fighting spirit and getting past this heartache, this pain. And then these two cards go together. It's the energy I'm picking up, where you're moving on. You're going to move on to this promise, to something better. But you have to work yourself through this energy first, okay? Spirit's definitely supporting you. Creator's with you. There's nothing for you to worry about here. And Aries, you're a fighter. You can do this with no problem. You have that fighting spirit within. Numbers, again, ace can be a 1. You have a 3, you have an 8. And this is a 6 of diamonds, which is like pentacles, 6 of pentacles, grounding energy. Like Hematite said, for you to get grounded. But pentacles, I'm sorry, diamonds, like I said, is an earth energy. And the 6 of diamonds speaks about charity, harmony, and cooperation. Charity, harmony, and cooperation. That's the other number that came up for you this week, 6. 1, 3, 6, and 8. Like I said, Aries, you're a fighter. You can work through this energy. Just remember to look at things from a different perspective and be prepared for something, a promise to come your way this week, okay? Keep the faith, and you're gonna see things differently. You're gonna learn something from this pain. It's gonna make you see things differently, and it's gonna prepare you. I hope that helps you this week, okay? Remember to hit the like and the share button. Also subscribe to the channel and click the bell so you can be notified as I do your readings for you guys weekly. If any of this has resonated with you and you'd like to leave a love donation, you can do that at the link in the description box below. And thank you so much if you've already supported this channel. I pray it be multiplied back to you tenfold. Aries, I want to thank you for taking the time to tune in today, and I hope to see you again next week. Be well. Okay, Leo, let's see. The universe has to say to you, I am unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. So the universe knows you're not sorry about what you want, and you got your mind focused on something and you're hoping to see it grow. And here it is, spring heading into summer, so if you've planted your seeds, you should see some growth. Vision quest is what Native Spirit is coming to say to you. Vision quest. Okay, so vision quest is a sacred seeker. Take time away from people and situations and step back. Withdraw. Inner truth is emerging in stillness, but first you need to retreat. Know that you're guided and look for your answers in different ways. The answers are around you. Watch for signs in the coming days. Trust that your life is being directed. Native Spirit wants you to know in earth-based cultures, large questions about life are often answered on vision quests or solo retreats into nature. Questions such as, who am I? What am I meant to do with my life? And what is my mission and my purpose in life? Were often questions on the quests of various kinds. Even if you don't have burning questions, when this card chooses you, it is telling you to take time away from your ordinary life. Take some time to explore the depths of your soul. Your soul knows the truth. Take time and quietude to discover what it is. The answers to your questions are all around you, but you must be still to hear these messages. Your journey for the week, Leo, is to spend some time alone, preferably in nature, without your cell phone or internet or even anything to write with, a paper or a book or anything like that. Just simply be. Listen to the world around you and be still. Watch for signs. Open your heart to receive messages from the divine. And this is something that we should all take the time to do if you haven't ever done this, where you sit outside and quiet and still. If you can't get outdoors, even if you sit at a window and it's peaceful and it's quiet. No television chatter, turn the phone off, don't write down anything, don't read anything, just sit still and listen. You can listen to your inner voice, your inner thoughts, but pay attention to your surroundings as well, because there are ways that spirit and the universe, your guides, will communicate with you through things around you. If you're indoors and you're doing it and you have a thought and then the phone rings, not that you should answer it, but it could be just a ring that affirms your thought. Or it could be sirens in the distance, right? On things that you're thinking. Take the time to tap into your higher self to get messages and downloads that you need at this time. This is why this card has come in, Vision Quest, to encourage you to do that. This will give you some answers this week. Your stone for the week is celestite. Soothe your soul. Soothing your soul. That's taking time to go within as well. That will help you connect with your inner, like I said, your higher self, and potentially help you to see things differently or get you some answers that you need this week. But celestite, trust that things happen in life for a reason. It's natural to worry about the unknown, but try tapping into hope instead. Most of the time, the things you worry about don't actually end up happening. And when you look back, you realize how much time and energy was wasted stressing over something you had little control over. Of course, take action when you believe you can help or change the outcome of a situation. But if not, try to replace any anxiety or tension with more positive thoughts. Soothe your mind, your body, and spirit with a comforting notion that it will all be okay in the end. The universe unfolds as it should. Core questions for you this week. How does worry serve you? What can you tell yourself to ease your worries? Your affirmation for this week is, I trust that all will be well, and then let go of worry by finding a reason to fill up the space with hope instead. And we're all guilty of this, Leo, just so you know. This not that this would be picking on you, but we all worry, right? We shouldn't, and we know it really leads to nothing. Do the best that you can and then let it go. And if the situation isn't budging or you don't feel like something's happening, then you have to trust that there's a reason why and allow that to unfold for you. Extremely frustrating, right? We want something, we want it now. And the last thing you want to hear is wait and be patient, because you feel things are looming over you, right? You feel stress and anxiety and worry about things that are life's responsibilities. That's what causes these worries, things that we know we have to take care of. It could be financial, it could be emotional, whatever it is. Do the best that you can and then let it go. You have to allow these unseen forces, these unseen higher entities that are all around us, and we call them angels, we call them ancestors, we call them spirit guides, right? Divine Most High. Allow them to help you, to come in and assist. They have a part to play in this thing we call life. You do your part and let them do theirs, okay? This is a stone, celestite, that will help you with releasing and letting go and soothing your soul, okay? And trust that it's going to happen for you. Trust that whatever seeds you've planted are going to grow and things will unfold the way that they're supposed to. Let's see, Tarot's going to support that with the Nine of Cups. See, hard work and time to reward yourself here. Putting in the work, expecting the reward, or knowing that it's time to reward yourself. You have this Five of Cups energy, focusing on the negative instead of turning around and filling your cup and looking at the positive that's still there for you. Two cups, right? Celestite said, focus on the positive, not the negative. So don't worry, because there's hope. You have the Star card. Very nice. It's your major arcana for the week too. It just sounds like you have to get out of your head, out of your feelings about something from the past. Something you're wanting that hasn't worked out, that you're worried about. Okay, so the Nine of Cups. Treat yourself. You've been killing it lately and you deserve a nice reward after your success and accomplishments. So throw a party and buy yourself something nice, or have a nice spa day, but do something you want, only for you. Show yourself the love you deserve. So you've put in some hard work here. This is your Nine of Cups energy. There's a reward coming. If you're not going to give it to yourself, it is coming, because you have this Hope card. But right behind this Nine of Cups, you have the Five of Cups. And all these cups, this cup energy, even with the Star card Hope, I know this is Aquarius, but she's got water. These two pictures of water. So all of this is water energy, or emotions that you're in. You're in your feelings about something. And the Five of Cups, like I said, is right behind your Nine of Cups here. And it's about something important has been lost, and you filled up with, soul-crushing sadness and despair. Maybe a relationship has ended, or you've been laid off from work, Whatever it was has destroyed your hopes for the perfect future you had envisioned. But it's okay to feel defeated and mourn. Sadness is a part of the process. You'll start to feel hope again eventually. And there is more love waiting. And it's waiting for you when you're ready. And it's definitely ready already. Like I said, this promise is right behind here, right? She's got those 2 cups. And here's the star card, your major arcana for the week. Right behind this energy where you need to come out of it and open yourself up to receive this hope, this promise that's right behind you here. Right behind you in those 2 cups. Here she is with her 2 the water bearer with her 2 pitchers. Darkness has turned into light, and the star is peaceful and content in her nudity. She's been born anew and became stronger from her trials. She is free and unburdened, not trying to balance or control anything, but is happily pouring her cups full of life, energy, and love out into the world. The ibis, which is a symbol of creativity and inspiration, flies high in the sky above her, and the stars shine brightly for her. And you see that ibis right there, that white bird. Despair has turned to hope, and your wounds are healing and your scars are fading, so bask in this time of peace and serenity. You don't have to do anything if you don't want to. Let yourself be free and accept these calm moments. The earth and everyone around you will rejuvenate you, comfort you, and fill you with joy. You are a shining beacon of possibility, so dream big and wish on that shooting star. Like I said, the energy, the promise is there for you. Something you put in a lot of work on, you deserve a reward for, is what I'm getting. And there's some disappointment here where I guess it hasn't happened or it hasn't come. And this is encouraging you to stay hopeful. It's coming. It's right here. It's right behind you here with this star card. And that is your major arcana, your energy for the week. So you are going to be receiving these 2 cups full. Yeah, those 3 cups are turned over, but you have 2 full cups right there. And here she is with her 2 pitchers overflowing, pouring it into you. Have hope. Look up, Leo. It's coming. Your numbers, you have a 9, you have a 5. The major arcana is 17. 7 and 1 is 8. Let's see. Angels and ancestors want to say to you, the Lord, take charge with authority. Coming in here with authority, you've got native and the angels and ancestors right behind the star card here saying have hope, and then take charge in authority with love right behind that. The ancestor that came in is Lord. Don't be afraid to take charge or use your voice. Be strong. The Lord is the consort of Lady, the Emperor in traditional tarot. So now you have the Emperor card. If this was a tarot card, this is an oracle card, but if this is a tarot card, it will be the Emperor right behind the star. He represents an authoritative male who isn't afraid to lay down the law. But this doesn't mean he's angry. He is self-possessed, reliable, and ambitious, a man of honor who has earned his place in society. Hard work, right? The Lord in this oracle holds a ram's staff and wears a crown of antlers, showing he keeps himself firmly rooted in the ground and is protective of his people. His regal air indicates he has a taste for the finer things in life, yet he is sensitive to those who are less fortunate than he is. Sometimes you have to take control in order to be honored. If you feel that your kindness or gifts are being taken for granted, it's time to change that. There's no excuse for bad behavior, and the ancestors are encouraging you to hold your ground and speak your mind in a fiercely loving way. You have the energy and the might to overcome dramas or energies that aren't working for your growth. And it's time to take charge before you find yourself in a situation you don't want to be in. You're being encouraged to be the boss instead of being bossed. This card also brings the energy of ambition and can show that you have the potential to move upwards on a professional level. but only if you act with authority and show who you really are. Well, Leo, you have no problem with that. You have no problem with standing out, standing your ground, speaking up for yourself. I don't see that being an issue for you at all. I see this as you standing in authority and taking charge once you've overcome your heartache or your despair, or you're being upset about something that hasn't happened yet. This is your hope, letting you know you're stepping into a time where you're going to be taking charge and you're going to have authority and control over what's happening and where you're headed, what it is you really wanted. Your 5 and a 9, your other number is the 2 of hearts. You know, you with this cup, more cup energy here, feelings and emotions, right? Here it is, she's got these 2, and here she has 2. And you also have 2 cups with a promise right behind you here. So all of this is very good energy that's come in for you this week, where whatever it is you've been working hard for, if you haven't reaped the reward yet or been able to reward yourself from it, it's coming, and you're going to be able to do that. The words that correspond with the 2 of hearts, and she's the card of temperance, balance and moderation. So if this was a tarot card, it would be temperance. So here it is, you have the Star, the Emperor, and temperance now that have shown up. There's some changes happening, big changes for you this week. Whatever it is, like you said here, you're not going to be apologetic about what you desire, and what you focus on will grow. Well, that's what's happening. That's happening this week for you. And it's coming out with all this cup energy in your feelings and in your emotions. Just stand your ground and take charge. You'll be reaping a reward soon based on what this is saying, especially with this coming in here at the end. Have temperance and balance. Whatever it is that comes in for you, be balanced, okay? Be balanced with how you handle it. If it's a financial windfall or gain, balance it out. Save some, invest some. You can spend some to reward yourself. But overall, your energy, as long as you get out of this headspace, out of your emotions here, you'll be fine. The promise of a reward and hope is there for you. Good energy. This will soothe your soul. This will make you happy, whatever it is. So cheer up, look up, Leo, it's coming. I hope that helps. Remember to click the like as well as the share. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel and click the bell so you can be notified as I upload your readings for you guys weekly. Thank you so much if you have supported this channel in any way. I pray that it be multiplied back to you tenfold. And if you would like to do that and support the channel, you can do so at the link in the description box below. Thank you so much for tuning in, Leo. And I hope to see you again here next week. Be well. Okay, Sagittarius, let's see what the universe wants to say to you this week. When I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. So going within and focusing on you and your light helps you to see the world through love, in love. And then you have Circle of Life that's come in with Native Spirit. Circle of Life. Okay, so the Circle of Life is coming to say, all things are possible. Stand in your center and be open. The four winds are bringing you your dreams to fruition. So embrace and accept where you are in the great circle of life. Bounty and abundance are flowing to you. If you've had relationship or financial challenges, things are about to change. Your native spirit wants you to know that the circle of life symbolizes a cosmology that honors all the circles of life. Those in Western cultures tend to see life as linear. However, those in indigenous cultures see all life as a circle. When this card chooses you, it's time to honor and cherish all aspects of the great circle. All parts of the journey have beauty and grace, And there's beauty in the rising sun, just as there is in the setting sun. To only revel in the rising sun depletes your energy. Choose what is, and you become master of the universe. Your journey for the week is to create a medicine wheel for yourself. It can be as simple as creating a circle of stones that you place on your desk, or making a circle of stones, or pine cones even, that you lay outdoors. As you place each part of the circle, hold the intent that you're honoring all aspects of your life. So this is speaking to the cycle of life. Circles, it's called circles of life. It's speaking to the cycles of life and how we go on this journey in life, learning lessons. And, it's, think of like a merry-go-round, going round and around, right? So you go around, and on that one time around, you go through experiences, and you learn those lessons within that experience. And it's just like you're able to move up to the next level. If you don't learn it all, then you get back on that ride and you go around again until you learn. You go through those experiences and you learn. And once you learn it, then you're on to the next level, right? So it's like a merry-go-round that has levels. And that's what the cycles of life, the circle of life does for us. It makes us learn things until we get it right. And each circle has different lessons. Each level, that is, has different lessons. And within that circle, like a pie, there's different aspects of your life that you're learning these lessons in. Whether it's, relationships, career, health, family, that kind of thing, right? So like a pie, each slice represents something, and you're learning lessons which in each one of those slices in that circle till you get it right, and you move to the next level, and then you're learning lessons again in each one of those areas, but they're the next level. So you start at one, you work your way up to however many cycles there are in your lifetime. This circle of life card has come in to speak to you about that, and paying attention to learning these lessons as you go through cycles in the circle of life. That's what's coming in for you. Tapping into your inner light and paying attention to that, right? This is when you have to focus on your inner light so you can see the world through the lens of love. This is helping you to do that, going through the circle of life. Your crystal for the week is black tourmaline. So you need to protect your energy as you're going through these life cycles, this circle of life. Black tourmaline. And that's a really good stone. I keep some by my bed, and it's really good at protecting your energy, deflecting negative energy, as well as we're being bombarded by all of these signals, whether it's Wi-Fi or your cell phone or any of that. So I keep it next to my bed to help protect against those things. But protect your energy, black tourmaline. Only good vibes may enter. Learning how to fully realize and protect your personal energy is a powerful tool to stay strong and remain true to yourself, and resist being swayed or brought down by negativity, whether it's directed at you or simply present around you. Before going out in public, make a conscious effort to harness this inner strength and commit to staying positive, regardless of who or what may seek to dampen or drain your spirit. Utilize this shield of protection and you will recognize the difference. Core questions for you this week, Sagittarius. Have you been letting others negatively affect you? And are there people in your life who leave you feeling drained when you spend time with them? How can you protect your vitality? Your affirmation for the week is, I am strong, powerful, and protected. And then before you leave the house, envision a strong, energetic shield surrounding you. Reconnect with this energy barrier throughout the day to reinforce your protection. So, as we go through this thing we call life, right? This circle of life journey that we're on, you're going to be part of the lessons that I was speaking to you about with this card. You're going to be bombarded by others on their life journey, And they can affect you negatively if you are not paying attention to your emotions and harnessing your full positive energy frequency and not allowing anything to break through that barrier, right? It's important to stay high vibrational, especially at this time, and especially when you are striving for something or trying to achieve something in life. Keep your vibration high. Don't allow people's words, actions, or their emotions, because they're having a bad day, impact your day in a negative way. And then it brings your vibration down, and what you were focusing on is now you can't put the same amount of intention and focus into it, because now you've got this other thing nagging you that didn't even have anything to do with you, with someone else. So learn how to protect yourself with that. Like it said, imagine a force field around you. Do things to charge you up before you even leave your home, whether it's listening to Hertz music or positive vibration music. Whatever it takes to lift your vibration and get you in a good energy where things don't affect you negatively. Black tourmaline, though, is something you can carry, even if it's on a keychain, with you to help protect you from negative energies and outside influences. So let's see, Tarot wants to support this with the Four of Swords, which is you being completely wiped out and exhausted and needing to take a break. And it's mental, because it's sword energy. It's, you know, something you need to take a break from in your mind. You have this Pentacle energy, this Knight of Pentacle coming in, Knight of Pentacles. And the Magician, very nice energy, though, for your major arcana here. Having all the tools that you need to get something done with this Magician energy. So the Four of Swords, the struggle is real and you're exhausted. You've been putting in time and energy into outer aspects of your life, like your friends and your relationships or your job, and you've forgotten to take care of yourself. You're all worn out. So take a break. It's time for you to take a break and relax. Close your eyes and meditate, even take a nap, but do what you need to in order for you to recharge. Again, like Tourmaline said, this Black Tourmaline said, charge yourself up, get your vibration up before you go out into the world, before you leave your house. Now you've got Four of Swords right behind it saying, take some time to relax and take a break because you're spent. You're burnt out here. And that's just letting you know to recharge, give yourself a chance, so that you don't, overexert yourself and potentially get sick, right? If you're tired and exhausted and your immune system is compromised, and then you open yourself up to potentially get ill. You don't want that. Right behind it, you have this Knight of Pentacles energy. And the Knight is solid, he's dependable, and obviously has a serious work ethic, which is probably why you're tired. They have no problem keeping their head down and getting the work done, and they'll do it perfectly. Their attention to detail and their ability to deliver is admirable. If the Knight is you, it's time to toil away and get things done. It's going to take hard work, but you'll probably find some enjoyment and satisfaction in the process. It says it's going to take long as well, so something you're going to have to work at hard for a while, which is why you've been told to take some time to recharge, get some rest. And this is coming in here. Some hard work, but it'll be worth it in the end, right? With this Knight of Pentacles, which is tied to your money. So if you're working hard on your career, give yourself a reprieve, because something else is coming in for you, if it hasn't already, where it's going to require more hard work out of you. And the end result that has come in is the Magician. And nothing wrong with Magician energy, because she has all the tools that she needs to get it done. Here it is, this Magician. And it's time to make some magic, to turn dreams into reality. The Magician knows what she wants and knows what she'll need to make it happen. Standing confidently and boldly and brandishing a wand towards the sky, the magician channels magic and inspiration into herself and transforms it into creative energy. Laid out before her is all she needs on this pedestal. If you look at it there in front of her, and the pedestal has a sword, which is her smarts and her wit, prepares her for the task ahead. She also has a cup, and the cup is full and emotionally connects the magician to her goal. She has a pinnacle, and that pinnacle is the life experience that taught her how the world works. And then the other wand drives her forward into action. Bring those lofty dreams down to earth and make them real. You know what you want, and you have the magic within you to make it happen. So believe in yourself and know that you're ready to start creating. Let that inspiration flow through you and use all your tools to make something happen. Which, like I said, you have all the tools that you need. And it could potentially, of course, be from your cycles in life. You've learned on these different levels that you've been going through, right? Here with these cycles of life. These cycles of life have helped put all these tools that she now has in front of her on this pedestal, right? I mentioned having the pinnacle, having the sword. She also has a cup here. If you look there, there's a cup. She has a wand in addition to her magic wand. Why? This is now magic wand because she's been able to be an alchemist and put all this together to wield it to make it happen for her. And this is you. This is your energy, your major arcana for the week. You have the warning here at the beginning to get some rest because you have something that's coming in for you that you're going to have to put some more work into. But you have what you need to do that. She has this infinity symbol above her head here. Very, very good energy for you, okay? Very nice. Angels and ancestors have come in with arrows. Surround yourself with protective energy. More protective energy. You definitely need to put something up as far as keeping your vibration high this week, okay? To help you get through this. Black tourmaline has said it. The Four of Swords came in and said you were tired to get some rest. And now here it is, arrow, saying surround yourself with protective energy. So the ancestors have come in with arrow. Surround yourself with positive people and experiences and environments that make you feel safe. Call on your angels, your guides, and ancestors to bring you protection. Arrow or arrows have long been revered as symbols of protection, as many native peoples would use the bow and arrow as a weapon of defense. When an arrow appears in your dreams or this reading, it's a sign that you need to protect yourself and what is important to you, because not everyone has the same intentions as you do. This doesn't mean that people are intentionally wanting to hurt you, but they could be careless in their choices and actions, and this could affect you. There are energies around you that could lower your vibration, and it is important for you to become aware of them so that you aren't brought down by them. If you are in a situation where you feel that not everything is as clear as it seems, trust your intuition. There are energies in your current situation that aren't fully aligned with your intentions and goals or with kindness. So follow your intuition about whom to trust and what to trust. If you can take time to retreat or to step out of the situation to assess what is going on, it will be to benefit for you to do so, okay? In any event, this is a time to call on the energy of protection and to place yourself in a space that feels safe. So whatever it is that's around you, whoever is around you, if it's work related, you know, like I said, Four Swords came in and said, pull back, take a break, relax, you know, take a vacation day maybe, or do something to pull yourself out of the energy currently that's going on around you. Someone's intentions are not the same as yours, whether it's them intentionally going against you or them just doing their job and it's not working with you and it's causing negative energy that's going to bring you down, and you don't need that right now. You need to stay up and positive because you have a magician that's come in with all your skills. And she's saying you have what it takes to get it done. Don't allow someone else, like I told you earlier, that negative energy to pull you down. Get you some black tourmaline. Take a break, a couple of days off, relax. If you can't afford to do that, then when you do get home, you need to rest as much as possible. Take a nap. Do things that soothe you and charge you and give you the vibration, the high vibration that you need so that you're ready to go back the next day. Okay, Arrow has also come in through angels and ancestors saying surround yourself with positive energy as well. Your numbers so far, you have a 4, and the Magician, I believe, is a 1. She's a 1. So you have a 4 and a 1 that have come in because, you know, she's right behind the Fool. The Fool is usually 0, so she's a 1. 4, 1, and another 4. 4 of Hearts, which is water energy, emotional energy. This 4 of Hearts means, let me get the words for you that correlate. So now you have 2 4s that have come in. But the correlating words for you are, this is about hesitation to try something new, fear or repeating past mistakes. So you need to be mindful this week. Protect your energy. Remember what I said about that merry-go-round on the circle of life. If you don't get it right, you go back around again until you do. So don't have the fear of that. This is speaking to fear of repeating past mistakes. So you need, and also hesitant about trying something new. Don't allow fear to dictate the choice that you make or how you move forward this week, okay? Don't get caught up in the past, but definitely pay attention to getting yourself some rest. This is that 4 again that's come up to remind you so that you can keep your vibration up. Keeping your vibration up is going to help you not make a mistake here so you don't have to repeat something. And don't be hesitant about trying something new. If it's something new that's popping up, especially with this opportunity, you have what it takes. The Magician's already come in to tell you, you have what it takes to do this. So don't be hesitant about it. Don't second guess yourself. Move forward, okay? Just protect your energy. Keep your vibration up. Other than that, you're good. This is not a bad week at all. Just needing to get some rest and protect your energy and your space. That's really what it's coming about. And making sure if you have this opportunity and it's something new, don't hesitate. Don't second guess your abilities. Just go for it, okay? It's possible in the past that's what you did. You were afraid and you didn't do something because it was new. This is your nod. This is telling you don't make that mistake again. Okay? Take the chance and move forward. You can do it, Sagittarius. Go to your next level is what it's trying to encourage you to do, right? See all these circles here? You know, so maybe the outer circles are the bottom, and as you go in, you're going up, right? So here it is. Maybe you're at this 3rd or 4th level, and now you're like, oh man, I've never done that before. This is an opportunity. I don't know. I'm comfortable where I am. I just want to stay on this level. This is your chance for you to leave this level and move up. Take that chance, okay? Don't go back around again on that circle where you've already gone around on, because you've mastered it. You've gotten everything that you need. Magicians come in to tell you, hey, you've already gotten all the tools you need on that level. It's time for you to go up. Be the alchemist. Take all this knowledge, this wisdom, and shoot it into this magic wand and move up. Okay? You can do it. Good energy. I hope this helps, okay? Remember to hit the like and the share button. Please also subscribe to the channel and click the bell so you can be notified every time that I upload. I'll do these energy readings for you weekly. I do want to take the time to thank you if you supported this channel in any way. There is a link in the description box below that you can do that at, and I pray that it be multiplied back to you tenfold. Thank you, Sagittarius, for taking the time to tune in, and I hope to see you again here next week. Thank you and be well.